finally landed in Greece. Kalimera JA, Kalimera Jenny! I've been traveling across Europe in the past few months, and I've met many of you. Yeah. And when I asked all the team members of the Mini Compass and the startups, what have you really learned out of this experience? 90% of you answered me, I learned on how to work in a team. Indeed, entrepreneurs know that in order to succeed, they have to be surrounded by brilliant people. And when you started your mini company or your startup, many of you didn't even know all your team members or how you have formed that. But you've been working together. You have supported each other through the competition at your school level, at your national levels, and now you landed here in Athens, like me. And today you're not only part of your national teams, as is so many flags of your national teams here, but today you're also part of the Team Europe. Because since yesterday, you met other young people like you who have the ambition to win. Yes, we need to have the ambition to win, but also have the understanding that you are all going to the same one experience. An experience that will mark your life, an experience that will mark your career. So now, let me ask all of you to stand up. Please stand up. And I want you to turn around and shake the hands of and say hi to the person who is behind you. Say hi to the people. It's difficult, right? Okay. Thank you. It's difficult because you do not know who that person is. And even it's more difficult because that person is giving your back, right? But that's the beauty of the Team Europe. They will have your back because they are part of JA. Wherever you are, even if you don't see them, there is going to be a JA alumni across Europe who will have your back throughout your life. And no matter who will be awarded tomorrow night, you always are going to be Team JA. You always are going to be Team Europe because you are already the stars of Genie 2025. And there couldn't have been a better choice than Athens, in Greece for Genie 2025. As the tagline says, trace your path forward. And in the past, during the Olympics, even wars and conflicts were stopping because everybody was celebrating the Olympic athletes. Not only the winners, they were celebrating the Olympic athletes. And yes, they were competing in various sports, as you are competing with your businesses, with your innovations at Genie 2025. Today, as in the past, the Olympics brought people together. Greece put people together. And like you, over 400,000 young people. Over 400,000 young people, the past September, across Europe, started a mini company or a startup. Over 67,000 mini companies and startups. They are part of the 6.5 million young people that JA has impacted in Europe, 20 million almost globally. And this is thanks to the board members, the partners, the teachers, the business volunteers, the staff, the alumni at the JA Europe network, the global network. This is because of all of you. And all of them are part of a different age generation, right? We're talking about teachers, we're talking about partners, we're talking about youth, we're talking about startup, we're talking about mini companies. But no matter independently of which generation you are, at JA we are bondless. That's why we have created our own generation. It's called Gen E. So, independent if you were born in the 50s or in the 80s or in 2000, if you believe in the entrepreneurial education, in its importance, if you believe in employment, if you believe and you are here today in Europe, you are part of Gen E. You are part of the greatest generation. You are part of JA! And there is another thing that characterize JA, you know. When people say, you're training people, we're not training youth. We're not training youth. There is not a single document that say we train. We don't train. We create learning experiences in the classes. And that's why we do not create an event. Gen E, it's not an event. If you came here for an event, you're in the wrong place. There's the door. You are here because Gen E is an experience. And your mind and your soul, and your body and your smiles have to feel it. An experience that you have to embrace it. An experience that you also have to share it. Because you know what? You see that hashtag out there? Imagine that already this year, there has been a reach on social media of over 3.9 million on the hashtag Gen E! What happens in Athens doesn't stay in Athens. Together we are going to make sure that this experience gets out there in the world. And this experience is really possible for all of us thanks to the great partners and sponsors who believe in the power of JA, in the power of youth. And you have seen many individuals. There are so many. We have so many parts of women, so many believers. We're going to definitely get them on stage today, tomorrow. But let me thank our main European partner, FedEx, who has been shaping Gen E with us, has been partnered with us since 2011. So now, you ready? You ready? I know that you're feeling, Salvatore, I want to go on stage. Yes. So are you ready to live this experience or you want to go out of the door? Are you ready to create the Team Europe? Are you ready to create the Gen E vibe? I think they're ready. So many flags. You're beautiful. Now, you all know by now that we have a very special alumna at JA. So when she was your age, she created a mini company and she competed like you did, okay? Let us say that today she doesn't have a mini company anymore, but she has quite a great responsibility because she's the president of the European Parliament, the body that legislates on over 450 million Europeans. Ladies and gentlemen, Roberta Metsola.
Ladies and gentlemen, young Europeans, Europe is home of the risk takers, innovators, and leaders who push the boundaries of what's possible. From Spotify to Mistral, from Lufthansa to Ferrari, European companies and European innovation are leading the way and changing the game. But maintaining this success takes work. As the world around us becomes more competitive and the AI revolution gathers pace, Europe needs to champion the change makers of tomorrow. This means we will all need to step up and support young entrepreneurs in clear and tangible ways. Today's festival is just one example of how Junior Achievement is helping to make that ambition a reality, bringing together the generation that will shape our shared future. I know that one day you will look back on this experience with fondness, and you will reflect on how it helped you develop the tools that will make a difference in your future careers, from time management to problem solving. Building your digital and business expertise, making lasting friendships, and developing the networks you'll need to trace your path forward to success. But this festival is about more than just strengthening skill sets. It's about considering the kind of future we want to build for ourselves, our communities, and our shared continent. Because only by moving forward together can we build a safer, fairer, and more prosperous home for Europeans everywhere, rising above the rest to lead the world in competitiveness and innovation. I would like to wish you all the best of luck, both in the competition ahead and in your future journeys. And without further delay, I declare the Gen E 2025 European Entrepreneurship Festival officially open.